Everybody? Hey, Sammy, Aga, welcome back. What's good? Hey, Shaw. All right, let's see if it works this time. I mean, it should, but let's not jinx it. There we go. All right, guys, I apologize about that last one, but that's okay. Mishaps happen. But we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. Hey, Tanks. Hey, Enchanted. What's good? Hey, Alex's Tarot. Sergeant Fighter. Tazikli. Snow White. Hey, what's going on? All right. So Aries. What do we got for Aries and their person? What's good, Raymond? It's Abe. What do we have for Aries and their person? Two more. Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aries, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you're not really wanting to accept someone's perception on a situation possibly, or it's like you're ignoring someone possibly out of spite. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse can be very cynical, hard to talk to, especially the 4 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're in this space of not really, again, I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's like you're in this space of not really wanting to see something a different way, not really being willing to compromise, whatever it may be. It's like you're not really in the mood to subject yourself to this person. Let's just put it that way, okay? 5 of Wands in reverse, the Tower. All right, Aries. So I feel like you look at this person as someone that you can't talk to them. All they want to do is fight. All they want to do is bicker. All they want to do is change you. Maybe you may feel like this person constantly just wants to change you. It's like you are avoiding the situation. And I do feel, just clarify the Tower with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you feel like you help someone, okay? And it just worked against you. Or it's like you feel like you try to be there for someone, or you've done something and it just got held against you possibly. And again, you may feel like this person is trying to change you, or they're putting some form of like narrative on you. And it's like you're in this mood of not really wanting, how do I say it? It's like you're a little pissed at this person. You're not really wanting to listen to them. Thank you, Reina Bose. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So it's like you're in this mood of not really wanting to, it's like I feel like the two of you, your love languages are very different, okay? Because I'm just looking at your person side, and I don't feel like it's that they don't love you, but let's just wait for that. But I do feel, again, like you are resisting moving toward this person. Again, you're looking at this as something that if it were to work out, you would have to change something about yourself, or you would have to like be someone you're not. But just be mindful of, you know, whether be mindful or be real with yourself as to, are you being super dramatic? Are you jumping to conclusions? Because the Page of Pentacles in reverse can jump to conclusions, or can just see things from their perspective, and that only, not really willing to compromise or understand someone's love language. And again, I feel like you are just letting this Tower fall, okay? It's kind of like you're assuming it's one-sided, or you're assuming this person just doesn't, you may feel like they just undervalue you. Okay, you're looking at them like, damn, I just helped you, or I tried to be there for you. You guys, Aries, y'all can be really persistent with your help, but it's like now you feel undervalued, okay? And whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I do feel like they are all up in their head about the situation. And again, they do love you, Aries, they do. There's mutual love here. They authentically feel nurtured by you. I just feel like when it comes to their communication, this is someone that is a little bit manipulative. This is someone that may get their digs in. This is someone that may assume you're doing something because you want something in return. And I don't really feel like it's about that for you, Aries. I feel like you're trying to be there for someone, or you're trying to support someone for the sole purpose of being there for them, but now you feel undervalued because you feel like this person didn't appreciate, you know, your love, your effort, your time. And I feel like this person is kind of being a little bit emotionally immature with their communication or lack thereof, because they do love you, okay? But they're almost like, it's like they're not really being fair here. Okay, and they could be very well jumping to conclusions about your motives or your intentions. 7 of Swords in reversed, 6 of Wands in reversed. This is someone that has a lot of pride. Maybe you're dealing with someone that they don't know how to accept help, or they don't know how to accept love. They don't know how to just take something and that's it. That's all you wanted. Because it's almost like this is someone that is becoming very bitter with the support that they're receiving from you. Because I do feel with the Queen of Cups, they do feel like they're receiving some support, love, compassion, whatever it is, but it's almost like they fight against it. The Knight of Wands can be the runner, can be someone that is a loudmouth, can be someone that is very inconsistent. And it's almost like this person is very inconsistent, or again, they're just very emotionally immature because they feel like you have, you know, this is someone that feels like you have ulterior motives. I'm just going to be real. They feel like you have ulterior motives. This is someone that's like, I got Aries figured out. They just got ulterior motives. Their Aries is gone and ghosted me because I didn't reciprocate, or I didn't say I love you back. And I don't really feel like that's what it is for you. You just feel completely disrespected. Okay. And that's why you're out of dodge. But this is someone that's like, no, Aries got ulterior motives. I know it. I know it. And I don't really feel like that's the truth. I feel like this is someone that's being very unfair with their perception of you. They could be overthinking the situation as well. They're being very mean, honestly. For some of you, Aries, if you are financially well off, they could be jealous a little bit of your success or accomplishments. But this is someone that's just being very mean. And it could be stemmed from jealousy, envy, inferiority type of complexes, you know, smashing egos, whatever it is. And this person feels like you have ulterior motives. And it's unfortunate because I do feel like this person cares about you, but it's like, no, that's too good to be true. Or Aries has ulterior motives. And I feel like you're fed up with it. You feel undervalued. You feel disrespected. And now you're in this energy of just be mindful that you don't become manipulative too. With that Page of Pentacles in reversed, maybe focused on healing, not getting all riled up about it, not getting all restless about it. But right now they feel like you're distancing yourself because you didn't get what you want. When I feel like it's more so you just got disrespected and that's about it, you know? So there is love, there is passion, but your person is being very unfair with their judgments on you, okay? You could be dealing with another Aries. We have Scorpio and Libra. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Like you make this person nervous, Aries. It's like they're very suspicious of you. And I feel like you're fed up with it. Okay. Hey, Jack, what's good? All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Aries are intense. They're not everybody's cup of tea, you know? So if they're not your cup of tea, just don't even bother. Don't even bother. Because Aries is Aries. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. All right, your overall energy, Taurus, King of Swords in reversed and the Death in reverse right under that. 6 of Cups in reversed. Man. All right, Taurus, man, there's a lot of like mind fucking energy going on. I'm just going to tell you that with all this Gemini energy. You can use it in your benefit or not to mind fuck people, but it's more about really getting to the truth of things and not allowing the unknown to fill your head with bullshit and getting in the negative side of Gemini energy, okay? Because Geminis can be very overthinking. So try not to overthink shit. Just try to, you know, regardless. But yeah, I see a lot of head fucking going on here. Excuse my language. But Taurus, your overall energy toward this person, we have the King of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse, and the Two of Swords right under that, Page of Wands in reverse. You're definitely holding back communication with this person, okay? A lot of you guys are just not happy with this person. This is someone, I'm just going to be real, Taurus, a lot of you guys are making assumptions on the situation, okay? But you're in this energy of feeling like this person is manipulating you, is playing on your emotions, is trying to get you to feed into some form of BS, whether they are or not. We'll get to that. It's like you feel like this situation is, you know, a lost cause. Let's just put it that way. You feel like it's a lost cause. And I feel like you're under the impression that this person is just, this is not realistic. You may just feel like they're not an option or there's that assumption of such. But I feel like you feel connected with this person on an energetic level, but you're stuck in your head about it. Okay, procrastinating on communicating. And I feel like you are becoming very bored of the situation because it's like you feel like it's drama, or you feel like this person is trying to get you to feed into some form of manipulation, and it's like you're not having it, okay? But be mindful, Taurus, because with the Three of Cups in reversed on your side, you may be feeding into it to an extent as well. It's like you're kind of attracting more drama by feeding into it or talking negatively about the situation, whatever it is, because I do feel like there's a lot of gossip, rumors happening on your side, or it's like there's, the King of Swords in reverse is not a nice man. He has very ill intentions. He doesn't really care if what he says is necessary or not. He just wants to say it, so he's going to say it and with the intent of, you know, getting his point across. But it's like you may be holding a grudge to someone here, Taurus. You're not happy with them. For some of you, you're just unwilling to forgive someone, okay? But the Seven of Cups in reverse is also about, you know, poor choices. And there could be a lot of poor choices being made, or more so how something is being handled. It's like something is being dragged out longer than it should be. And now it's just becoming nonsense, okay? So I feel like you've cut this person off, or you went completely cold on them. You may be having a lot of irrational thoughts, or you're wanting to entertain drama possibly. Just try not to check in to that room, because again, it's almost like something is being escalated way more than it needs to be, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that does love the shit out of you. They do. But this is someone that has learned to gain control over their emotions. This is someone that is trying to, you know, this is someone that's very bitter with you right now with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is someone that is starting to feel like they need to defend themselves. This is someone that feels like you guys are not on the same page. Just clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is someone that you may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus. Okay. And everybody kept saying yesterday that I kept saying Aries in the Taurus reading. So maybe y'all are dealing with an Aries, because this is someone that is pissed at you. They feel taken advantage of. They feel undervalued. They feel like you just got the wrong idea of them. This is someone that feels like they tried to initiate something, but it was almost like a false start, okay? Because they feel, you know, it's like they feel unappreciated. And the Five of Swords can be head game energies, okay? But it's also an energy of defending yourself, okay? And I feel like this person is subjecting themselves to head games for the sole purpose that they do love you. They don't want to walk away, but now they feel like now they feel like they can't trust you, Taurus. They feel like they can't trust you. And for some of you, there is a lot of rumors happening, or gossiping, or getting the wrong idea about something. But this is someone that just feels like they keep hitting a wall with you. They do love you, but they feel like it's not going anywhere. Nine of Wands in reversed, Ace of Swords. This is someone that feels like they're the only one that wants this. Let's just put it that way. The Nine of Wands in reverse can be someone that feels like they're the only ones fighting for this, okay? And they're becoming tired of the situation. This person may just end up detaching from the situation and going cold. Because this is someone that's entering a very blunt, direct type of energy, because they feel like they're the only ones that want this, and they feel like they were undervalued or whatever they tried to initiate with you. Just clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that tried to initiate something with you, Taurus. They definitely expressed some form of emotion. So if you're not dealing with someone that hasn't expressed something, this is someone that definitely feels like they may have impulsively, they may be aware that it was an impulsive type of expression, but they feel like they've expressed something to you and they feel like you just took it and ran with it, or they felt like you undervalued it, or they feel like you just didn't care. And now they're trying to gain control of their emotions and be wise with their love. And they feel like they're fighting this on their own, okay? They feel like they're fighting for this on their own. So Taurus, I don't know. I feel like this person feels as though you got the wrong idea of them. Some of you guys do, okay? So try not to jump to conclusions, okay? But make sure you always get your information from the source and not, you know, Aunt Jemima or anything like that. But this person does love you, and they feel like they've already expressed that, but they feel like it went nowhere and you guys are not on the same page. So I feel like this person is just going to end up giving up and just going cold completely. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Gemini and their person? Thank you, RB. Happy holidays. Thanks for everything. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy holidays to all you guys too. I'm going to try to be on here as much as I can for the holidays because it's fun and like, why the hell not? Of course, not Christmas or, I don't know. Maybe do like a Christmas special, have some drinks or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. But let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Ooh, Gemini, your overall energy is the Ace of Wands with the Hermit card right under that. The Emperor right under the, okay. All right, Gemini, so I definitely feel like you're in this space of having a lot to think about. There could be, I actually seen this video with Gary Vee yesterday, and he was saying, don't let people make you feel guilty about changing your mind, because with new information brings new decisions, right? And I feel like there's some new information being presented to you in regards to you and your lover. Okay, or interest or whatever it is. And I do feel the Ace of Wands can be, you know, passionate energy, but it can also be an opposing energy. It can be putting a lot of energy into frustration. Okay, and I feel like there's some information that you're becoming enlightened to that is causing you to put a lot of energy into frustration with this person. You're not moving toward this person. You feel like if you were to open up toward this person, you would just be left high and dry. This person would just leave you on your ass. And with the 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, it's almost like you're trying to figure out what the truth is. The 7 of Swords can just be feeling irritated. Okay, but just clarify the 7 of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're irritated because you don't know what the truth is. Okay, you don't know what the truth is. You may feel like you've been lied to, or whatever communication this person has been giving you is just a ton of bullshit. Or you just feel ghosted for some of you. Okay, but it's like you're confused here. You're confused. You're trying to figure out what the truth is. You may be putting a lot of energy into frustration, so be careful with that. Okay, because of new information. Okay, I don't know, maybe Maybe someone like woos you and then it's like, oh, they're off with another girl now today. And it's like, what the hell? There's something here that's causing a lot of confusion and you're not really sure what to think about it. So I do feel like you're holding back. You're not moving toward this person. Just clarify the Ace of Wands. What's this frustration? Six of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse. Some of you may feel like this person's manipulating you, or it's like you may feel like they're love bombing you. The King of Cups in reverse can be very emotionally manipulative, or you feel if they're trying to help you or be there for you or whatever it may be, or even whatever this is, you feel like this person is giving a lot of time, effort, and support either to you or other people. The Six of Pentacles is a community card. Maybe you feel like they're putting a lot of energy into everybody but you as well. It's like you feel like this person is manipulating you and is confusing the shit out of you, okay? But I feel like overall, Gemini, or you just feel like they're looking at you like a charity case, or they're looking at you as someone that can be easily manipulated and that's just insulting your intelligence. And it's like, what? Either way, Gemini, you're not really sure what to think about this person. You feel either, some of you just feel ghosted, or it's like you're trying to figure out what the truth is. So try not to put too much energy into this frustration because it could end up being reckless for you or just, you know, stunt your growth in some way. So I always say if anything leaves you confused, just act like it doesn't even exist, like for real, because nothing should be that complicated and it's just going to end up taking over you in a dark way. Okay, so I feel like you are avoiding this person because you don't trust their intentions or you're just confused. You're trying to like weigh things out. You're trying to keep on top of your finances. You're just trying to figure it out here. Okay. Some of you are irritated because you feel like this person is juggling as well. Or you're irritated because you feel like this person wants you to make some form of decision, but they're not giving you any information to work with. Okay. So try not to think about it too much, Gemini. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with. Gemini, I'm just going to be real with you. Whoever this person is, I don't really feel like there's true love here, okay? The Sun in reverse can be someone that's very conceited, okay? I mean, it can just be someone that lacks optimism. So if it's a new thing, they may be like, oh, okay, well, Gemini's not interested, so I'm just going to go my own way. So if it's a new energy, Gemini, this is someone that's just like, okay, Gemini's not interested. I'm not going to try to force things. I'm just going to try to pursue other things, put energy into myself. You know, this is someone that may not really be that motivated, I guess you could say, to force something to happen. If this is a past energy, I still feel like they don't care that much, but they may be frustrating you because they're approaching the situation in a very conceited way, if that makes any sense, or arrogant way. Because I don't know, Gemini, no matter if this is new or old, this is someone that the more you entertain it, the more you're going to fill their ego. I'm just going to be real with you. The more you entertain it, the more you're going to fill your ego. This is someone that wants you to come to them. This is someone that is not going to budge. They're very persistent. Eight of Cups in reversed. They may have emotions for you, Gemini, but obviously not enough to really communicate. I feel like this person is driving you crazy because of they're conceited, Gemini. Okay? Or it's like for some of you, this person's just irritated because they feel like they missed an opportunity because they ruined their reputation with you. And now it's like, what are they going to do? Because they have emotions for you, but they feel like they screwed up here in some point. Okay. Now, for others of you, Gemini, this is someone that just, again, doesn't have optimism. They're moving on. They're distancing themselves. And honestly, I wouldn't put too much energy in this person, Gemini. This is someone that they refuse to be vulnerable. They could be a little bit arrogant or conceited, or it's not even really about that. It's just someone that is not motivated to pursue this. Look, Knight of Swords, all they want to do is bicker. All they want to do is argue. All they want to do is like talk about false information, because the Ace of Swords is about someone that has misinformation or they came up with some form of truth or dialogue in their mind space. All they want to do is argue. Okay, especially if it's a past energy, this is someone that all they want to do is argue. All they want to do is bicker. All they want to do is like get to the truth of some form of like lack of closure or misinformation or, you know, maybe poor decisions that either you or they made. It's like they just want to argue. And I don't know, Gemini, it's almost like this person is not really motivated to put any real effort in. It's almost like this is a waste of time, Gemini. I'm not even going to waste time on it. And I feel like it's irritating you, but don't feed into it, Gemini. Don't let them, the moment someone's confusing you or making you even feel a certain way, okay? And it's one thing if someone's willing to work it out, but if they're not willing to work it out, just go on about your life, put energy into yourself. Don't be reckless. Don't be a fool. Don't feed into this type of energy, okay? Don't feed into it. So, I don't see anything going on here, Gemini. I don't see anything going on here. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. So whether this person's intentionally triggering you or it's just triggering you, Gemini, it just seems to be reckless for you. So just try not to focus on it too much. Try not to overthink it too much. Okay. All right. Cancer. What's good, Stephanie? Six of Swords, Gemini, move on. What do we have for Cancer? Or that was for you, Cancer. Who knows? Hey, Infinite. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Oh, okay. Cancer, overall energy. We have the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely a nice change happening for you in your love life. There is some form of change happening here for you. Yeah, Cancer, listen, you guys have had it rough lately. You've been telling me in the comments, and I'm sorry. Okay. But there's definitely good change here happening. This is someone that you do have unfinished business with, or this is someone that you do have some form of cycle open with, okay? And there is some form of unexpected turnaround or change of events, let's just put it that way, that's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel valuable. It's going to make you feel like, okay, that wasn't in vain. That effort wasn't in vain. The situation, it was like it had purpose. And I do feel like you are receiving support here. And I feel like you're here for it, to be quite honest with you. You are. Okay, there may be some hesitation or confusion because for some of you, you may not feel like it's realistic, or there's some insecurities happening for you. You're having a hard time listening to your intuition. But something is happening here that is getting you to change your perspective either on this person or about the potential between the two of you. Just clarify the Hangman. King of Cups in reversed. And the Tower in reversed. So, Cancer, there's an opportunity here to rebuild something with someone, okay, or redo something, go ask something again. And honestly, you may be, how do you say? This is someone that you've became very closed off to, okay, recently, or whatever it may be. This is someone that you became very closed off to because they started to create a lot of bitterness, resentment, frustration. There may have been a lot of hurt feelings as well with you and this person. But I feel, again, like you're receiving loyalty or clarity from someone that's making you able to be able to rebuild with them. But I still feel like you're confused about the situation at the same time, or you're still feeling insecure within your emotions for this person because something could have happened in the past that kind of made you feel insecure or unvalidated possibly. Like you're feeling very insecure within your emotions for this person because of something that happened in the past. There's an opportunity to rebuild with this person. There's definitely a lot of support. It's like someone wants to be there for you. Someone wants to show you how much you mean to them. They want to, you know, grow with you. but there, you got your suspicions. Let's just put it that way. Just because of past events, or like wondering why, or is things going to happen the same way? Thank you, Mo girl. I appreciate that. And thank you for always being there for me. I appreciate that. So yeah, Cancer, I feel like your person does have a little bit of an ego problem. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, crosswatcher. This is someone that tends to be, you know, they tend to not really be cooperative. This is someone that may lean toward, you know, what's good for them, what's convenient for them. They could be very self-serving as well with that Nine of Cups in reverse. But this is someone that is realizing that they miss you. Now, the problem is here is it's stemming from codependence. It's stemming from, you know, well, I want Cancer back because that would make me feel happier. But is it really something that they can give you long lasting? We're not going to be super petty in this situation, but there is someone coming back. They miss you. They feel like things did not go in their favor. They want to let their guard down. They want to be completely transparent with you. This is someone that's definitely illuminating their feelings and expressing their feelings. Could be in this full moon energy. I feel like the problem is you guys value different things. There's a difference in what you guys appreciate. There's a difference in traditional values too. And that may end up causing a lot of, you know, bickerness between the two of you, because the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse, it's almost like someone is coming in being very transparent and open with you, but there's still some things that they are refusing to compromise on. So even if you guys can put a band-aid on it right now, there's still things that they're refusing to compromise on, and it could have to do with a difference in values. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reversed. So you may have been dealing with someone, Cancer, that was very in and out and a player, okay? This is someone that wants to make a decision. This is someone that wants, if they had options or if they were kind of prioritizing other things outside, you know, this connection, not that people shouldn't value other things, but this is someone that is trying to give this their best shot. They are dropping, you know, this player-like energy that they got going on. The Lovers, Six of Cups in reverse. You could have been waiting on this person to drop something from the past, whether that was a past connection, whether that was an ex they were holding on to, whether that was negative patterns they were holding on to. This is someone that has made a decision to drop either options or their own negative patterns that has been causing a lot of misunderstandings and communication issues. And again, I feel like they're coming back around, but they're still coming from a very codependent energy, or they're coming from a place of, you know, what's good for me. They're a little bit self-serving, I'm not going to lie, but what is this person's true feelings for Cancer? The Seven of Cups. They see, the problem is they look at you as an option, like the Judgment in reverse. This is someone that makes a lot of false accusations on you. They look at you as an option, but they got a lot of pride, or they just feel like you don't authentically appreciate what they have to give. So it's like they make a lot of quick judgment calls that leads to a lot of misunderstandings and communication issues. So Cancer, it's almost like someone's going to be coming back around, rubbing your feet, rubbing your back, telling you how handsome you are, telling you how beautiful you are, whatever it is. But it's almost like something that's short-lived, because this is someone that's still refusing to compromise on something. It could have to do with maybe they don't want a commitment. Maybe there's a difference in values or traditional values. They're making a decision here to detach from something that was causing them to be very in and out, whether that was an ex, whether that was, you know, player-like ways. But their true feelings for you, Seven of Cups, Judgment in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like they look at you as an option, and they feel as though maybe they feel like you make a lot of false accusations on them. Or this is someone that makes a lot of false accusations on you. Because this is someone that feels, you know, slightly insecure to give their all to you, Cancer, because at the end of the day, they feel like you don't authentically appreciate them. You don't authentically value them. But with the Judgment in reverse, it's like a lack of proper judgment on the situation. This is someone that's making a lot of judgy calls. So, moral of the story, Cancer, this person does feel a very strong connection with you. They're going to be coming back around, but it does feel short-lived, or it still feels like there's a lot you guys are going to need to work through when it comes to values, when it comes to, you know, do you want kids? You know, are y'all religious, or do you care about that? It's like there's deep core issues that you guys need to talk about, or you guys are just going to keep repeating patterns with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is someone that hasn't really The Three of Pentacles in reverse is like repetitive patterns, okay? Which can be changed if y'all just talk about it. So they want to pursue you, Cancer, but I feel like you are a little bit suspicious. You're willing to rebuild, but y'all really need to talk about realness. And Cancers, I know how y'all get. I know how y'all get when you're in love. My sister's a Cancer, and all reality goes out the window. Make sure you're real with yourself and this person about what you need and what you really, where you want to see this go. Make sure you're not being wooed or manipulated because of the holidays or whatever it is. Make sure you're not getting your heart played with. And they may not even have bad intentions, but it's about protecting yourself. And if this person doesn't meet your top 3 qualities when it comes to a long-term relationship, like, do you really want to invest into them? So, I don't know. It's hard to say what you should do here, Cancer. You just have to, you need to trust yourself. Don't play stupid. Don't play stupid because this person's making you feel good and they're like saying all the right things because they're going to be saying all the right things. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Two more. Three shuffles. Whoa, Leo. Damn. Death and the Tower card as your overall energy toward the situation. King of Wands, though. So good job. Good for you. I feel like your hand, like I posted on my community today, any endings, closing of cycles, connections that don't serve you. We got Venus in retrograde. Cut that shit out like a boss, okay? I said that. Now that's what you're doing. You're cutting some shit out like a boss. Okay, you don't even look at someone the same way. Now I'm gonna get into it because it could be moving toward the situation. So before I talk too much, let's just pull the tarot for Leo. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. You're cutting something out like a boss. Completely releasing the burden of the situation. You're working on your mental health. You're working on taking a break from probably love in general. Okay? You're healing. And listen, the Justice and the Two of Wands. Someone just pushed you too far, or maybe you just don't perceive the situation the same way, or maybe you've just changed on a spiritual level. You went through a huge transformative period, whereas like you don't really see things the same way, and maybe this Gemini energy is allowing you to, you know, just slice something off cold as ice. And with the Two of Wands and the Justice card, just clarify the Justice right quick with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So Leo, you feel like, again, you're looking at this as something that's just done and over. The Justice can be about consequences, okay? But it's almost like you are rising above a situation. You're definitely reevaluating where your energy is really deserved, where you want to invest your energy. And for a lot of you guys, Leo, I don't really feel like you know who you want to invest into. Some of you guys may have an option, okay? Or you could be choosing someone new, okay? But for others of you, I feel like you're just in this like, okay, well, what's next? You're definitely being more greedy with your energy, with your time. You're reevaluating what are actually good and healthy investments for you when it comes to your love life. And when it comes to this person, I do feel like this is something that you've been thinking a lot about mentally, okay? But you definitely see this as a burden to you more than anything. And I feel like it's kind of like you're in this tough love type of energy, like tough love. Okay, maybe this person done something and it's like this is a consequence, or it's like you're choosing. True justice is really rising above a situation and allowing the universe to come in and balance out those scales. Or you're just going to stay on the same level as that person and you're just going to play teeter-totter with each other. Okay, true justice is rising above, choosing a new path, letting the universe come in and let this person, like, what's that word, conniving? Let that person, like, get themselves out of their hole, or like scrape themselves out of whatever hole they got. Bad example, but regardless, it's like you're letting the universe give someone justice, or you're not really even concerned about justice. It's like you're just done. You're over it. You're burdened. You're sick of holding this or caring about this at all. And you're reevaluating, you know, who deserves your time right now. But you don't feel like this person does, honestly. You don't. You're definitely focused on your money, on saving money, on budgeting, on being more stingy with your energy and time. A lot of you guys are in a period of isolation, in a period of, like, the Two of Wands can be like wandering energy, just planning, just kind of getting lost in the sauce of, you know, dreams and stuff, which is good with the rest of the cards. But I don't know, I feel like you guys are just kind of, you're over it, and that's it. You're over it. And you're ending something with a lot of self-respect. You're ending something without the need to, like, bitch about it on your social media or bitch about it. You know what I mean? It's like you're ending something with, like, true faith in the universe of, like, hey, universe got my back. And that's it. Okay? So, it's not always that dramatic. It could just be you just continuing on being the boss that you are. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Leo. See, this is someone that was constantly putting off, you know, making you a priority or making this a priority. They could have always had their head in the clouds, or they, you know, it's someone that wanted to keep their options open. And I do feel like you're dealing with someone that has options, but this looks like someone that, you know, kind of has themselves on their little self-made platter, okay, of value. And I'm not saying your person is not valuable, but it's almost like they put themselves on the top. So it's like, you need to wait for me. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that's very self-serving, on their time and their time only. They don't really empathize for your point of view. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that's just, they avoided making some form of decision, or, you know, they got lost in the sauce a little bit. Okay. They may have just wanted to play the field. And with the King of Pentacles, I don't really feel like your person, you know, is intentionally manipulating you, but they definitely got themselves up on a pedestal where I can take as long as I want. I don't need to make you a priority, whatever it is. And I do feel at the end of the day, when you stand up for yourself, this is someone that just kind of emotionally, you know, walks away. Six of Swords in reversed, Hermit in reversed. This kind of, the Eight of Cups can be someone that feels forced to walk away because of abandonment. And if this person feels like you abandoned them, Leo, or you cut things off with them, it's almost like they're ignoring the facts as to why. Because the Hermit in reverse can be someone that's straight up confused. It can also be someone ignoring the facts. And with the Six of Swords in reversed, it's almost like this person is like, what do you mean? Why don't you want me? Or why can't you stay if it's a relationship? This is someone that's constantly oblivious to why you're doing the things you do. And it's almost like they're putting a lot of resistance on themselves, because I mean, with any relationship, you need to consider the other energy, because you are sharing energy. And if you're not allowing yourself to understand the person you're sharing energy with, you're going to create resistance, because there's no synergy, there's no flow. Okay, you can't coexist with someone and share energy with someone without understanding and allowing that flow to happen, or you're just going to cause resistance. And this is someone that doesn't allow that synergy to happen. This is someone that is very self-serving, or again, to them only. There was another sign that had someone like this. I don't remember who it was. And it's almost like when you walk away, they're like, oh my God, I don't know why. I don't know what I did. But it's like, there's no empathy here. There's no love, really. It could have been something very superficial if it was a relationship. Nine of Swords in reversed. Lord, Nine of Wands in reverse. You're dealing with a very stubborn person, for one. I'm just going to put that out there. This could be someone that's just like, well, if it doesn't work with you, everything will be fine. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. This could be someone that's refusing to compromise on things, or this is someone that truly doesn't want commitment right now. They wanted to be able to explore their options. They wanted to be able to see what other opportunities there are for them. This is someone that's just in this space of, okay, well, Leo's done, but I'm not going to lie, that I don't feel like they're that stressed about it. Okay. Because there's still things here that they don't agree with you. But they're not taking accountability for their part in your life at the same time. Okay, but I feel like you're just taking all accountability right now for your own happiness. You're no longer waiting around for this person to like show up for you in any way. You're not. So I don't know. I don't feel like this person's intentions are bad. It's almost like you're dealing with a very oblivious masculine energy, whether it's female or male. This is someone that's very oblivious. I'm just going to be real. Okay. And I don't see any communication here. And you're just putting energy into you and planting new seeds. Okay. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Libra, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Virgo. Let's get Nicole. Hey, Preston. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you guys? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Two more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. All right, Virgo, your overall energy, Magician in reverse with the Knight of Wands right under that. Five of Cups. All right, Virgo. So I'm just going to be real with you. You guys are wasting your time all up in your ego, okay? You're wasting your time. And first of all, you guys are in this energy of knowing your worth, knowing you're sexy, knowing you're beautiful. But for whatever reason with this person, you feel very insecure. You feel vulnerable, or you feel like you have a disadvantage possibly with the Seven of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys don't really know what you're getting into with this person. So instead of like approaching this person in a vulnerable way, you're kind of opposing it. The King of Wands can be like an opposing energy, doesn't back down, you know, likes to flaunt his worth, especially with the Knight of Wands. You may be trying to show off or get this person's attention. Some of you guys feel like it would be a waste of time to invest into this because you may feel like you ruined your reputation with this person, or it's just like a lot of you guys just feel like this person doesn't really care about you, okay? Just clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That can mean a few things. With the Five of Swords. See, a lot of you guys feel like you ruined your reputation with this person because there was a lot of head games possibly, and you feel if you move toward this person, it's just going to cause a lot of fighting or drama or bickering or whatever it may be. It's almost like you're not motivated to nurture this because you feel like it's just going to cause a lot of head games or drama, okay? Whether you feel in the past you were messing around or playing a lot of head games, or currently in the situation you feel if you were to nurture this, it's just gonna escalate to drama. And I feel like right now you're trying to kind of come out of it with your head held high. You're trying to be like, oh, it doesn't bother me. I feel like you are very attracted to this person, but at the same time, you don't want this person to know that you don't want them to know that they make you weak. I'm just gonna be real. You don't want them to know that they make you weak a little bit, Virgo. and you don't like the feeling that this person has an advantage for whatever reason, or you just don't like the feeling that you just don't know what you're getting into. Okay, the Seven of Wands in reverse doesn't see the battle he's getting into, right? He doesn't know what to expect. And it causes like this feeling of like walking on eggshells or a lot of self-doubt or insecurities. So I don't know, Virgo, just be mindful of the Magician in reverse. Don't add fuel to the fire, okay? Or, you know, if you are just doubting yourself, because Magician in reverse can be self-doubt, it's like, I don't know, it's about building yourself up and using your power and not wasting it, you know, instead of trying to fight against something out of insecurities. But again, that's your personal business. Do what you want. But yeah, I feel like you are avoiding the situation because you don't want games and you don't want drama. And you're not really sure if that would happen, but you feel like it would for whatever reason. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, just clarify the Hangman with the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reversed, 10 of Cups in reverse in the World. So Virgo, this is someone that's definitely, I do feel like this person desires something with you. They may be waiting on their wish to be fulfilled with you, whatever that means for them. But they definitely feel like this is unrequited or one-sided. This is someone that is intentionally holding back, okay? Because they look at this as also something that makes them weak. But in their side, they feel like they already got some form of clarity or enlightenment or perspective that made them feel like it's one-sided. This is someone that's definitely focused on their personal well-being right now or their personal goals. They may still be desiring or hoping or wishing that Virgo, you know, makes it work with them or whatever it is. But they are under the impression that this just keeps them stuck and stagnant. They feel like it's one-sided. And I feel like this is someone that is just... they feel like you're unattainable here, okay? Or they already feel like they lost you if it's someone that you were already with. This is someone that feels like you're unattainable, or they feel like they never even had you, you know what I mean? And they feel like it's one-sided. This is someone that feels rejected. They do have a lot of repressed emotions for you, but they're holding back. They're holding back. They just feel like you guys are not on the same page here. They feel like you guys are not on the same page. They may feel like the door to communication is blocked, okay? They could be being a little bit irrational or jumping to conclusions as well. But I don't know, this person has it in their mind that they need to hold back from you because it's one-sided. What is this person's true feelings for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the King of Cups. So they do love the shit out of you, but they feel like it's unattainable or they feel like it's not realistic. They may feel like it's a missed opportunity as well. It's almost like they feel like they have nothing really to work with. They have nothing really to water or nurture. So this person does love you, Virgo, but this is someone that's now becoming, they're trying to be wise with this love in regards to whether they express it or not, or they just feel like it's a missed opportunity or something that, like if it's a relationship, for example, they're just kind of fed up with nurturing this because they feel like, what's the point? Virgo doesn't even love me. Or if it's someone you're not with, it's just they feel like it's one-sided and not realistic, possibly a missed opportunity. And I feel like they're just letting this cycle come to a close. So if this person is holding back from you or giving you the strong face with that strength energy, it's not out of spite, and you may feel like it is. This is someone that's just trying to, you know, take a hint for some of you. I don't know, what is Virgo's feelings toward this person? Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups. So you may have a crush on this person or you admire this person, but you're very confused, okay? You may feel like this person is pissed at you, or you feel, or there's just a lot of assumptions being made. Okay, a lot of you guys are being very irrational right now in your headspace when it comes to their motives or what they're doing or why they're holding back. Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, but you guys, you do, you know, have emotion for this person, but maybe it's not that deep. Okay, or again, it's just a new energy where you have a crush on them, but you're very confused as to what they think about you. So try not to think about it too much. Try not to think about it too much. Just give me one more card for Virgo's feelings. With the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know, I feel like you guys do want something stable with this person, but you're just, you know, assuming too much, or you're not. The Page of Cups is someone that can easily detach from their emotions. So it's like you're not even allowing yourself to take your emotions seriously enough to be able to pursue them. But try not to think too much, okay? Don't get yourself worked up about craziness, okay? But I don't really see any communication happening, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Libra. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, J-Mo. J-Mo, boo, what's good? All right. Thank you, Kathleen. I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you from Cancer, Leo, Cusp, Virgo, Moon. My placements hit here. Love your insights and gifts. They help me clarify my reads, too. I appreciate the help. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feel, or what video am I doing? What do we got for Libra and their person? 3 shuffles. What do we have for Libra and their person? Overall energy for you, Libra, we have the Lovers in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're definitely distancing yourself from this person. You feel like you can't trust it, or a lot of you guys are just feeling very disconnected with yourself right now, possibly. Yeah, I don't know, Libra. I feel like you're just kind of seeing the silver lining in the situation. I feel like you're seeing the silver lining in a situation. And honestly, with the Lovers in reverse, some of you guys just may be kind of over this, or you're losing feelings, or you're losing interest, or it's like you're no longer like gung-ho about it or something. It's like you're just like, oh, I lost them. Oh, they don't want me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go have something new. Okay, because you guys just aren't really motivated to pursue this person. You may lack confidence in this situation. Just clarify the Strength in reversed. Yeah, see, you just feel inadequate here, or you lack the confidence it would take to open up to this person because you feel unwelcomed. You feel like it's not balanced. You feel like there's no harmony. This person gives you this feeling of, you know, being unwelcomed, you know, feeling weird. It's like you feel weird in this situation, and I feel like you're kind of becoming over it. Let's just put it that way. You don't trust this connection. You're definitely distancing yourself. You may feel like the door is slammed shut, or you feel like this is just unattainable or too much work, possibly. Okay, and I do feel like emotionally you're walking away. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I feel like you are very passionate about this person, but you're not telling them that. You're keeping your emotions to yourself because this person is making you feel like you're stupid to even have feelings for them. You know, whether they're intentionally doing that or that's just what you got yourself believing. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're keeping this passion to yourself because you feel like you're in this on your own, or you feel like you're in an illusion, or it's like you feel like it's one-sided, okay? Or no matter what you do in the situation, you always become, you know, disappointed or unsatisfied because of the lack of emotional exchange. You could have been in a relationship with this person, and it's like you still felt like this person was dead cold. They didn't love you, or whatever it may be. And I feel like you're just fed up of being rejected, to be honest with you, and you're becoming over it. Okay, you're getting over it. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. Just clarify the 8 of Cups just right quick with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're just detaching from your emotions here. You're going cold. It's like it is what it is. It is what it is. That's it. You do have passion for them. You do have love for them, but you're repressing it all because you feel like this person makes you feel like ridiculous. You know, even if you're in a relationship, it's like, what do you mean you want me to love you? Like, it's like they kind of make you feel like a man, kind of, you know what I mean? regardless, or doesn't matter if you're man or woman, but regardless, whoever you're dealing with, yeah, Libra, your person, for some of you, this person feels like they've already tried to have a commitment with you and it failed. It did not go in their favor. Okay? They feel like it did not work out in their favor. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Libra, this is someone that is... This is someone that is intentionally ignoring you or rejecting some form of opportunity with you, rejecting some form of love offer. They're intentionally doing that because the situation stresses them out. They feel like you try to make them go back on their personal belief systems. They feel like you don't care about their belief systems or more moral. This person feels like you could care less about their moral or what they want to see in this relationship. Or it's like this is someone that... they're intentionally ignoring you because they just feel like it doesn't either align with them, possibly. Just clarify the Four of Cups with the Two of Pentacles in reversed and the Temperance card. I'm just going to be real, Libra. This is someone that knows who the hell they are. They do. Temperance, Hierophant, this could be someone very spiritual or self-aware. This is someone that knows who they are. And for whatever reason, whatever you're giving them does not align with them, does not suit them. They're very, it's like this is someone that feels convicted to, you know, push you away because it stresses them out. It causes them to feel, you know, guilt, nervousness, shame, maybe. This is someone that feels like this is just not good for them. They feel like it would be a failure to try to make this happen. For some of you, they just feel like it's not realistic. Because this is someone that is not confused. They're not confused. They're not like, oh my God, do I want Libra? Do I not? This is someone that is not confused. They're very intentionally pushing this away because they're very in tune with what's good for them, with their wavelength, with what they need to, you know, create something sufficient for their soul. And they are very defensive because they know who they are. They know who they are and they know this is not good for them. You know, I can't even get tea on this one. This is just someone that knows who they are. They feel like you put them in a position where, like Libra, this person may feel like you put them in a position that they have to defend themselves to things that they didn't even do or they didn't even want to get involved in. They may feel like they're a topic of gossip for you, or they may feel like you're trying to get them wrapped into things that goes against their personal belief system, or even if it's not that deep. It's like maybe they feel like there's a lot of false accusations being made, or you're always making assumptions about them. Whatever it is, this person is very aware of what they're doing and they don't feel like this is good for them, and they're very in tune with what is. Okay, I'm not going to gaslight it. They know who they are. So, and they feel like you just cause a lot of anxiety for them because, like, what's going on with this Nine of Swords? With the Ten of Wands and the Star. What? And the Hangman. For some of you, this person is burdened by the situation, even if there was a part of them that wanted it, because they feel like you're like analysis paralysis all over you. They feel like you're in this stagnant energy in your personal life, or you're avoiding making a decision. You're avoiding getting out of some form of stagnant energy. And even if they wanted to make it work with you, they may feel like you're avoiding making some form of decision as well, or they're stressed out because you're stuck in some form of situation as well. Okay. If not, this is someone that's just burdened. They're trying to, if that's not your story, this is someone that's just burdened. They got a lot on their plate. And the Star is a very calm, cool, and collected energy. This is someone that is trying to wait for things to they're trying to wait basically for the storm to calm. Or even if you're not gossiping about them or, you know, trying to get them involved in something bad, they feel like you are. And this is someone that's trying to, you know, just chill, stay calm, not entertain the drama. Okay, they're just trying to wait it out. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Libra. I don't know. We're going to get off this, but yeah, this is someone that's intentionally ignoring you. And honestly, I don't even feel like you're that stressed out about it anymore anyway. I feel like it bothers you that this person makes you feel so weird or unwanted, but you got to start to wonder, do you want it now because of your ego, or do you want it because, you know, but regardless, this person's pushing you away. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Aquarius, and Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and Leo. We also have Virgo too. All right. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Scorpio. One more. Thank you, JMO. I really appreciate that, man. Give it to us, Scorpios. Good boo. Period. I love that. I love your energy. I love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks for always supporting me. Thank you. Okay, so Scorpio. 3 shuffles. Period. I can't even say it right. I can't say it right. Thank you, Kylo. I appreciate that. Scorpio Sag. All right, Scorpio, your overall energy, 8 of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Wands in reverse right under that. 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands. Okay. Man, Scorpio, can't you just talk it out? Can't you just talk it out? You got emotions for this person. You got emotions for this person, but you're being very stubborn. You're in it. You're in an energy, Scorpio. Keep in mind, this is for the next few days, so maybe it didn't happen yet. You're in an energy of being very hard to talk to, refusing to compromise, being very stubborn, stuck in your ways. The 8 of Swords in reverse is a good card, but with the rest of the cards, it's almost like you feel you're scared of this person getting you all like trapped, or it's almost like with the 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands, you do have emotion for someone, but there's definitely incoming communication that gets you on the defense, that gets you like, the 3 of Wands can talk about turning your back on a situation and being like unbothered, not phased. And I feel like there is incoming communication, and I can kind of get an idea of what that is right now. There's incoming communication, and it causes you to kind of turn your back. It's like, oh, well, I didn't really want you. Or just clarify this 3 of Wands, because it could mean something else. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, look at you. You're being a little bit of a brat. Okay, this is you being like, oh, that's how you're going to be? Fine. It's like you're being very harsh, you know? And I do feel like your person, Scorpio, they do love the shit out of you, okay? I'm going to clarify the 8 of Wands, but I just want to get into your person right quick. Your person does love the shit out of you, but you got them all like stressed out, okay? They're confused as to how you really feel. Whether you expressed you love them or not, your actions are telling them otherwise, okay? Because this is someone that is going to be expressing themselves. The Sun card can be about personal expression and self-expression. And with it being next to the Empress in reverse, this is someone that feels like you don't care, you don't appreciate them, you don't value them. They're going to be expressing this. This is someone that's going to be expressing, like, do you even care about me? You don't support me, you don't love me, you're not even responding to my messages maybe. I don't know. This is someone that feels unsupported, very insecure to be able to lean on this connection. And again, they love you, but they feel, even if you love them, because the Queen of Cups is mutual love. It's like they may intuitively feel, or maybe you've told them that you love them, but they're still confused, because it's like, well, if you love me, Scorpio, why don't you show it? Or why does your action say otherwise? Okay, because this is someone that's feeling kind of defeated here, or they feel drained. They don't feel like you treat them. It's like they feel like they're getting no nurturing energy from you. It's like they feel like when they just need a hand, you know, when they need support, you're just not there for them, you know? And I do feel like this person is going to be expressing why they haven't been nurturing this or whatever it may be, but it causes you to be very defensive. And it's like you go cold on them. You start to say harsh things possibly, or you just block their ass. Clarify the Eight of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be someone that left you out in the cold, or this communication is going to end some form of stagnancy, or this is someone that's coming out of the cold, expressing why they never nurtured this, Scorpio. But it's like you get super defensive with Two of Cups in reversed. Because you're taking whatever this communication is as, oh, you don't love me, or you don't respect me, or you're going to question me. It's like maybe you feel like this person just doesn't respect you, or you may just feel a very strong disconnect, and that disconnect in communication is making you very uncomfortable. Okay, even if this is a relationship, it's like you guys are trying to have an adult conversation, and the energy you're getting from them is making you very uncomfortable. It's making you feel like they don't even love you, and your instinct is wanting to escape from the situation, is wanting to be like, get out of Dodge. Okay, because you're looking at this communication as either manipulation or just entertaining you for shits and giggles, and it scares you, and it causes you to be very defensive. And I do love you, Scorpio, but I don't know, you may, with the King of Cups, look at that. They love the shit out of you. And I feel like there's going to be very mature communication coming in, Scorpio, and you don't know how to handle it. Or you're not willing to handle it. It scares you. It's like, whoa, this is weird. Why are you being like that? Or, you know what I mean? And it's like, so I feel like someone's trying to have an adult conversation with you, and it's like you're taking it super personally. And if you don't want them, then just get out of Dodge. That's fine. But this is someone that is coming back around, but it's like your instinct is to like fight against it, really. So I would expect some very emotional communication from someone. Okay, and it is coming from the right place. Okay, these aren't in reversed, but I feel like you may take it personally. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? See you, Karen. Two more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? You need a drink? I know the holidays, it just makes me, I don't like hardly ever drink. I'll drink like 3 times, like every 3 months or whatever. Or I'll drink like once every 3 months. But like the holidays, I'm like, damn, I just want to drink. It's terrible. Toxic. 3 shuffles. Toxic Christmas. Oh my dear. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Your overall energy, Sagittarius, is the 7 of Swords with the Judgment right under that. Okay, so Sagittarius, listen. I do feel like you love this person. You do. But you're in a space of being you're in a space of being emotionally mature about it. You're in a very self-aware space. You're in a space where you can see clearly. I do feel like you desire some form of reconciliation, but you're going to wait until they come at you correct, right? You do. I feel like I feel like this person's confusing you, or it's like, should I stay? Should I go? Like, what's going on with this connection? And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're just irritated. You're holding back because you're irritated. You're being very cold. And again, with the Seven of Swords, just with the rest of the cards, I feel like you're just irritated. Just clarify the Seven of Swords. What's going on with that? With the Seven of Wands, see, you're trying to keep, it's like you're trying to stay on higher ground with this person. You do not want to be the first to budge. You don't want to be vulnerable here because you see right through some form of shit, really. And I feel like right now you're just, you know, working on yourself, you know, putting energy into your personal goals or work or whatever it may be. But it's like you're ready to call someone out on their shit if they don't change. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't even feel like you're ready to call someone out on their shit. It's more so you're just in a very, like, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're not doing and why you're not doing it. I see you. It's like you're in this energy of like, I see it. Like, stop playing stupid with me. It's like you want someone to stop playing stupid because you do love them. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I must have like switched that up. But you also know you're the Empress, okay? I must have done that for a reason. But it's like Sagittarius, your person, I feel like, is full of shit. Like, they are. Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords. This is someone that does feel a strong connection with you, don't get me wrong. But it's like they're very like sketchy with their communication, or this is someone that is not honest with their communication. They may feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally. This is someone that deals with a lot of insecurities. They could be in a codependent situation as well, and if that's the case, they're not happy. They're not happy. And I feel like this is someone that's trying to get in there without being vulnerable. They're playing games with you and you see right through it, and it's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. You come at me correct or not at all. It's almost like you feel like this person's playing you stupid, playing you for a fool, and they are. They are. Clarify the Five of Swords. This is someone that's avoiding taking any risks. They feel like they need to make, Five of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Look, they want attention. This is someone that feels a very strong connection with you, but they're avoiding making some form of choice, either to end something, you know what I mean, to do something the right way, or it's like they're wanting you to make the first move, or this is someone that isn't allowing themselves to be, you know, vulnerable. And Sagittarius, y'all don't deal with that shit. It's like you say it how it is, or it's like, I don't feel comfortable around you. Sagittariuses do not feel comfortable around fake ass people. I'll put it out there right now. They don't. Okay? They like awkwardness. It fucking lights them up. If you love a Sagittarius, you need to be open with them, or it's just going to irritate them. And I feel like this person does feel a very strong connection with you, but they're being stupid. They're being like a weak ass. They're being a pussy a little bit. They're trying to get attention. They're trying to... They may be holding a grudge against you for some of you Sagittarius. Okay, or they're being petty like that. They're making a lot of assumptions about why you're doing the things you do. They're making a lot of assumptions about why you're so detached. And it's like, because I'm a Sagittarius. That's why. That's why. It's like they're just making a lot of assumptions, and I don't like this energy at all. They're being a fool. They're being reckless. They're being silly. So Sagittarius, this is basically someone that's going to play a lot of mind games with you. They're going to try to get attention. They want reassurance because they're avoiding taking matters into their own hands, or they're avoiding making some form of decision because they're deflecting the fact that they're completely unhappy and miserable, possibly insecure within themselves. And it's like they want you to take the reins on something, but at the same time, they're not willing to be vulnerable because they're either still holding a grudge or they feel like you are. And you're just like, boy or girl, like, come on, get over yourself. Like, get over yourself. You don't trust this person. You don't. You definitely got your defenses up. And I feel like you're just going to let this pass if they don't come at you correct. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords, it's like you're just kind of putting it in destiny's hands. You're leaving things up to fate. And until things change, you're just going to be in a very focused energy. Okay? I like it. So, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Sagittarius are in a good energy. And then you guys had actually a really good reading yesterday too. It's like someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes and you're not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. That's right. That's right. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Your overall energy, Capricorn, we have the High Priestess and the Tower in reverse. I like it. I like it. Okay. So Capricorn, you're definitely in tune with your intuition right now. You're staying on the down low. You're in this energy of less is more. Okay, boo? Less is more. You feel that, at least with this person. It's like, I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to go out of my way, whatever it may be. It's like you're really trying to withdraw from the situation. You're definitely keeping this person on the down low. You may not even be talking to people about this person. You're just kind of keeping it on the down low. And I do feel like there's a lot of conflicting energies here, and you're not expressing that either. Okay, I feel like your intuition is telling you there's other people involved, or it's like this person is, your intuition may be trying to tell you this person is trying to make you compete for their attention. And it's like, that's not attractive. That's not attractive. That doesn't motivate me. Do I need to be an alpha to an alpha? It's like you are, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that either this person just wants to argue with you, or they're trying to get you to compete for them, or there's other people involved possibly. Clarify the Sun with the Death card. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So this is like a build-up, Capricorn. This is someone that you've had like a build-up with, or this is someone that you haven't really been telling people about this person. There's been this like awkward energy, Capricorn, between you and someone else. You've been keeping it to yourself, okay? You've been keeping it to yourself. And I do feel, I'm just looking at your person, there's going to be definitely some form of reunion here, or you and someone else is getting on the same page. This is someone, to clarify who it is, Capricorn, this is someone that it probably started with the two of you like clashing egos, okay? It could have started in like a really awkward way, or maybe it started with a lot of drama or fighting. Maybe it's like you just met them and you already got into an argument because it's like you had like different political views. I don't know. There's someone here where it started in a way that was, you know, argumental, or you guys just didn't see eye to eye. There was a lot of clash of egos possibly. You may feel like you've already ruined your reputation with this person because you stood up for yourself, or because you involved yourself in the drama or in the argument, if that's the case. But listen, Capricorn, just again, that's the person this is. This is someone that you've been avoiding because you feel like it's just going to cause more drama. There's going to be a massive change that happens with you and this person, okay? And just looking at their side, this could be someone that has been, you know, very much in their head about whether they should reach out or not, okay? You may be dealing with someone that's very analytical, very logical, trying to do what their heart wants while simultaneously trying to do, you know, it's like, this is someone that's been stressed out because they don't know the truth of how you feel. They don't know if you were against them. They didn't know if you were for them. Just clarify the Two of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Cups. They didn't know. They didn't know. They may have just wondered if this would even work out or be a success. Or this is someone that's been very confused in the situation because of someone's pride. Maybe they feel like their pride ruined it or yours did. Someone's pride may have caused a lot of confusion, or this is someone that was in their head about whether this was going to be a success. Okay, and it could have been causing them to avoid making a decision. Okay. However, I feel, Capricorn, this is someone that loves a shit out of you. And we got like a perfect pair here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, this could be someone that left you out in the cold, or this is someone that, again, I get this energy where you probably haven't actually had a real conversation with this person in a while because it was awkward. It's that type of energy. There's something awkward here. Look, Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant. Oh, this is like verbal, you know, that word. This is someone that is, they're starting to get anxious. There could be a lot of pent-up energy between the two of you. This is someone that's starting to worry that they're going to get left behind. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they could have been trying to follow your lead or wait for a green light, wait to see how you feel, because they've been very confused as to about that. This is someone that's being very honest about the fact that they want something serious with you, okay? Or this is someone that wants to turn over a new leaf with you. Okay, with the Star in reversed. There's one more. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Hierophant is also about sharing knowledge. Okay, and with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is someone that's being very honest about the fact that they want to turn over a new leaf with you. They're sharing the fact of why they lacked hope with you. They felt like you guys was not on the same page. They feel like you wanted nothing to do with them. Let's just put it that way. And this is information that they're sharing. Okay, you're dealing with someone that had a heavy inferiority complex, and because of that, they probably came off like they had their head up their ass, or they probably came off like they had an ego, when really they were following your lead. And I do feel like there's someone that is sharing the fact that they want something serious, or they're sharing why they haven't been cooperative with you. Okay, so the best way I can explain that, they're sharing why they haven't been cooperative with you, sorry, with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that wants to pursue you. It's almost like that awkward elephant in the room between you and this person, Capricorn, that's being cleared up this week for you. And it's allowing the two of you to build and to, you know, plan. The Knight of Pentacles is like, finally, we can start getting ideas flowing. We can, you know, finally be persistent in a certain direction rather than be all over the place and not really knowing how we feel, not knowing what we want. There's someone that is expressing their concern, or they're expressing why they didn't really have hope with you, or even they could be expressing why they were triggered as well in the past, if there was an argument. But they're doing it with the intent of turning over a new leaf with you because they do love the shit out of you and they see you as their counterpart. You know, because they often say, we usually love people for the same reason that we can't stand them. You know what I mean? It's like you love how someone's like, they got their own thing going on, but then you hate how they never got time for you, or they always think they're king shit. It's like there's duality to everything. And usually we love people for the same reason why we can't stand them. So it's about understanding that and understanding you probably wouldn't love them if they wasn't like that, and just accepting people for who they are. Regardless, I feel like there's definitely someone turning over a new leaf with you. It's going to make you very happy, and I feel like you're here for it. Some of you guys may have changed yourself. If this is someone from like way back in the past, you guys aren't the same person anymore either, right? So there's a lot of enlightenment coming for you, Capricorn. And I feel like it's going to work out good. You're going to get that awkward conversation out of the way, and it's going to work out. I like it. I like it. You could be doing with the Pisces. We have Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. And my lips are dry. You're so much alike. Yeah, that too. When people are too much alike, it's like, it's just a friggin' tornado. It's just a tornado. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Two more. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Oh, your overall energy, Aquarius. High Priestess in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles right under that. 7 of Swords in reverse and the World. Knight of Pentacles, oh, so that's good. Okay, so let's see where this is going. All right. Let's clarify the Emperor in reverse, because that's what's confusing me with the 7 of Wands. Aquarius, I feel like there's something here that's making you sad, more so, okay? It's not like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm left out in the cold. It's more so like there's something here that's disappointing or making you sad. Some of you guys may have tried to express yourself and it didn't work out in your favor, but I'm not going to focus too much on that. It's almost like you're just sad here. And I do feel with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like, this can talk about feeling like you're just getting unwanted attention, or just feeling like this person is just, they don't give a shit, they don't care, they just left you out in the cold. Just clarify the High Priestess in reverse with the 4 of Cups. And the 10 of Swords. So first of all, Aquarius, you do feel rejected, okay? But there's something that this person is doing that is kind of just adding fuel to the fire, okay? And again, the High Priestess in reverse can talk about receiving unwanted attention, or, you know, you could just be, you know, playing stupid right now because this person hurt you and they're acting stupid about it, whatever it is. It's like you feel betrayed by someone. And it hurts, okay? And I do feel with the 4 of Cups, it's like there's this disappointed energy here. You're definitely focused on the negatives more than the positives, but it's because it's like it's very hard to not feel those swords of truth in your back. And honestly, Aquarius, at the end of the day, you're just going to close something out here. I don't really feel like you're looking for a pity party necessarily. I feel it's more like this energy of like disappointment. That's the best way I can explain it. You just feel disappointed. I'm just trying to get a hold of this energy and explain it a little bit better. Because it's almost the feeling of humiliation. Does that make any sense? There's something here, even if it was just like, you know, you communicating to this person in their inbox, it's like something here just humiliated you. Because you are looking at this person as someone you're basically needing to detach from, because you either feel like they're very abusive. You may feel like, if it's your husband or wife, it's like you may feel like they abuse their power, you know? Maybe they're the boss at work, or they're popular in your friend circle, and it's like they feel justified in like just humiliating you. There's someone here that's making you feel humiliated, and that's the best way I can explain it. And obviously this is a love reading. You're hurt by this person, and it's causing you to really put your guard up to them. It's causing you to not really allow yourself to be vulnerable. And at the end of the day, even though you're hurt or feel betrayed, you're not really allowing yourself to feel sorry for yourself too long. Okay, you are taking the high road. You are getting out of your head. And with the World card, honestly, some of you guys may have guilt about something in the past, so it's like they may have humiliated you, but at the same time, some of you guys may have known you deserved it. That's not for all of you. For others of you, you're just coming out of your head you know, trying to make the best out of a shitty situation. For others of you, it's like, well, that sucked. But at the same time, it's just like, I know who's for me and who's against me. You know, so again, you are pushing this person away. You look at them as abusive or someone that abuses their power. And with the Ace of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like, just clarify the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse with this Seven of Cups. Don't do this to yourself, Aquarius. I'm just going to be real with you. Don't do this to yourself. If someone humiliated you or made you feel rejected or, you know, intentionally done something that was just unnecessary, okay? Especially if it was like, I don't know, whatever the situation is, don't do this to yourself, okay? Don't put a lot of energy into proving someone wrong or to getting someone's attention, because I do feel like you may make an attempt to get someone's attention or act unbothered or act like something doesn't bother you, and it's just going to cause more confusion because you're planting a seed, but it's a seed out of frustration, out of passion, out of like, ugh. You know, and you may initiate or plant some form of seed to show someone who you really are or to make another attempt or whatever it is. But the Three of Wands in reverse is a failed attempt. And that failed attempt is just going to cause you more confusion. It's just going to get you all wrapped up, things of that nature. Don't try to, because Aquarius, you guys can be you guys can be in that competing type of mode easily. Okay, don't try to like prove someone wrong or prove that you're not that type of guy or prove that you're not that type of girl. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You're just going to hurt yourself and cause yourself more confusion. And I feel like you got the right idea. You understand, okay, this person doesn't have my best interest. But it's almost like you take that information and you add fuel to the fire by initiating or trying to like rise above it. But it's almost like you're going, because you guys are very fixed. When you're flying over the city and you see an issue, you go right in, don't you? And I feel like you see an issue with this person and it's like you're trying to go right in to fix something, but it fails. And it's just going to cause more stress and confusion. Overthinking. Just give me one more on that Three of Wands in reverse with the Hangman. It's just going to cause stagnancy and like, oh my God, well, what is the truth is? Trying to get an understanding, trying to like really think about whatever went down or whatever happened. You're trying to like get all angles of it. Just don't do that to yourself. That's all I got to say. Because I do feel like you're either going to try to initiate communication or you're going to try to initiate something that, you know, gets you attention or gets you. The Queen of Wands is someone that doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. And you may try to portray yourself as someone that doesn't really care that much. But it's just causing more confusion for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm just going to get off that. So yeah, I don't know. You're sad, you're disappointed, you feel hurt. You may feel like you have a boss that's abusive, or this is a love reading, sorry. You may feel like this person is just very abusive, or you may have expressed yourself to them and now they feel like they own you or some shit. It's that type of energy and it just feels icky. Okay, so try not to add fuel to the fire is the best way I can explain that. All right, so moving on to your person, sorry. Yeah, there could definitely be some form of like, see, this is someone that is also frustrated, Aquarius, to put it in their defense. This is someone that is frustrated because they feel, for whatever reason, like they can't move towards you or they can't make things happen because there's some form of external energy here in the midst or in the way. Okay, this is someone that feels frustrated because logically it makes no sense to move towards you or to make some form of change because they feel like just clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Two of Swords. Someone needs to make a decision here to cut something out. Or the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, you may have said some harsh things to this person and this person is confused by it, okay? Because this is someone that feels like there was an external energy whether that was you and the energy that you put in, because there was definitely, this Queen of Swords definitely received harsh communication or harsh words possibly, and it caused a lot of confusion. It caused a lot of stagnancy. This is someone that has a hard time knowing what the truth is with you because they feel like they're getting a lot of harsh energy from you. And this is someone that is also frustrated, feeling a lot of resistance because they want to move towards you. They may be in a very arrogant, hot-headed, like, ooh, look at me type of energy, trying to show off, very in a note, acting unbothered, just partying, going out drinking. It's like, look, I'm unbothered. This is someone that is, you know, temperamental towards you or the situation because they feel like you were very harsh with them or you said some things that caused a lot of confusion. Or they feel like you need to cuss something out, or maybe they do. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's in a little bit of a petty energy. This is someone that's being petty. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. This is someone that's being mean, petty, you know, probably like using their social media to make you jealous, using their social media to make it very aware, like, look, I'm over you, or whatever it is. This is someone that's being petty. And you feel it. It's no surprise to you. You feel this like ickiness, this betrayal. But, and I'm not defending this person. No one is right here. Okay. I'm not defending them, but this is someone that feels like you kind of started it. Okay. So now it's just like both of you are just adding fuel to the fire. Okay. It's almost like in drama, there's always the prosecutor and there's always the victim. And then we have the savior, and people can switch roles all they want. When the victim gets prosecuted, now they become the prosecutor because now it's not on them. Now the other person becomes the victim. And it's like this constant switching of roles. And the only way it's going to end is if one person just decides, hey, you know, I don't want to be in this role. I don't want to be in this victim or prosecutor type of energy. And no one seems to be doing that. It's just like this back and forth drama. You know what I mean? Trying to like hurt each other, or like trying to make someone feel the way they made, you know, you feel, or whatever the situation is. So Aquarius, I don't know. This is someone that is bitter with you. They feel like they received a lot of harsh energy from you possibly, or they feel like you need to cut something out. Just give me one more on that Two of Swords. They may feel like there's competition here, or they feel like you're very argumental, or they feel like you try to make them feel like they need to compete for you and they don't like it. Okay. So regardless, I don't see things like toning down. Okay. But again, until one person decides, hey, I don't want to be a victim, or someone that's, you know, prosecuting, I just want to like fix this. Until someone does that and you're both on the same page, nothing's going to be solved here. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go, but you're both feeling very frustrated. Let's just put it that way. All right. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Your overall energy, Pisces, is the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse right under that. Man, Six of Swords in reversed. First of all, you feel like this person makes things way more complicated than they should. Possibly you are distancing yourself from this person. You could be dealing with an Aquarius because already I feel the same energy. Okay, but let's see. All right. So yeah, Pisces, honestly, Pisces, a lot of you guys, you're resisting moving toward them because, okay, how do I say? It's like you're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to not let this hold you down, okay? A lot of you guys are from time to time in this energy where you feel good, you feel optimistic, you're taking care of your health, you're feeling a lot of vitality, whatever it is. It's like, it's almost like there's this, how do you say? With the Nine of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, some of you guys feel, how do I say? Some of you guys feel accountable for something here, or just let me just clarify this Nine of Swords before I keep talking. With the Fool in reverse. Some of you guys just regret approaching a situation a certain way, okay? You may feel like you handled something a little bit recklessly, or you kind of, you know, gave someone an impression that you are someone that you're not. It's almost like some of you guys may, you know, feel silly a little bit, or you feel like there was some form of reckless behavior that you are even better than that. Because the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like you have grown up, you have changed. You're not who you may have perceived yourself to be. It's almost like you guys are stressed out or nervous because of some form of reckless behavior in the past. Or if it's a new thing, maybe you just, you know, slurred your words, or you just kind of made yourself look silly. Some of you guys are regretting cheating for some of you, or you're regretting something that was very superficial, or presenting yourself as someone that's very superficial, or like, why are you stressing so much, Pisces? It's almost like you guys are putting way too much thought into how this person perceives you. And some of it isn't even real. It's just you and your thoughts and being hard on yourself, because you guys are kind of viewing yourself as someone that isn't worthy. You're viewing yourself as someone that is like, damn, why did I do that? Or why did I make myself look like that? Like, you guys are being super hard on yourself. Because I feel like when it comes to you and this person, your eyes are only on this person. Okay, you got one very specific person that you're wanting, and it's this person, but you feel like you screwed up because of past investments, or wasting your time in the past, or making a bad choice here. You feel like there was a bad choice, and you feel like you screwed things up. Now, whether that's true or not, because you could be just stressing yourself out, you know, overthinking who you are, overthinking how you're perceived. Just give me one more on that Nine of Swords. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, you may be regretting some harsh things that were said, or, you know, losing your cool. Or you just are dealing with like an inferiority complex. The Knight of Swords in reverse is like feeling inferior, feeling left behind, feeling unwanted, it's like you may feel unwanted by this person, or not good enough. Like, girl, don't do that to yourself. Like, don't, because the moment when we keep believing stuff like that, we're going to manifest that. Like, if I'm going to be blunt, like, you need to validate yourself and put in effort in yourself and know your worth and create that power. It's not going to just come to you. You need to create it. Okay. So I don't know. You guys are just stressed out, nervous, and it seems to be all from just your own thoughts, or feeling not good enough, or regretting possibly some harsh things that were said. You're definitely regretting some form of bad investment. Okay. Whether this person called you out on it, or you just think, like, oh my God, I just screwed things up. Like, he's never going to want me now. Okay. Or you're regretting just saying some harsh things. So you are distancing yourself, but it's really to avoid drama. Okay. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you don't want to avoid this person, but you feel like you have to, because it's like you feel like you have to for whatever reason. Oh, Lord have mercy. So whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, Oh, Pisces, this isn't really the best energy, but this is someone that does feel insecure as well. This is someone that's feeling insecure in their emotions for you. This is someone that's very stuck on you, okay? They may be trying to get your attention. This is definitely someone that is waiting on you, Pisces. Okay, and you're dealing with someone that is also insecure. They're probably feeling stupid for having feelings for you in the first place, especially if it's a new energy. Okay, This person is waiting to see things from a different perspective, or they're waiting for some form of clarity to be able to get things moving. They feel like they keep going on this roundabout with you, Pisces, where things keep happening the same way, possibly with the Hangman and the Emperor reversed. So this person is stubbornly waiting because of a home situation, Pisces, or they're waiting to see what's going on with the home situation. They're waiting for the truth on a home situation. So this is someone that's in a very stubborn energy, okay? Because it's like they're waiting on the truth. They may be waiting for things to be more peaceful between the two of you if there was an argument, or they're waiting kind of for the doorway to they're kind of waiting for the doorway to open here, or they're waiting for things to be more balanced between the two of you. This is someone that's waiting for things to be more balanced between the two of you, or for some of you specifically, they're waiting on the truth of a home or family situation. Take it as it resonates, because they may feel like there's a lot to consider here, because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse can talk about unwelcome change. And this person may be looking at you like, damn, Pisces, you sexy. Like, I'm going to be real. But it's like there's a lot to consider here, okay? Especially if there's a family situation or home situation, or there's going to be some form of big change that's needed with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, specific story, Pisces, excuse me. This may be someone that you initiated something with a while ago and you feel like you screwed it up, and this is someone that's still waiting on you, but now they feel left out in the cold because it's like you never came back. It's like, come back, Pisces. Or they're waiting on the truth of a family situation, or it's like this is someone that wants to know what they're getting into. That's the best way I can explain this. But this is definitely someone that's feeling insecure within their emotions. They're trying to get your attention. They want a victory with you, but at the same time, they feel like you put them in a position that if they wanted you back, they'd have to beg for you back. Whether that's justified or not, okay? They feel like you put them in a position if they wanted you back, they'd have to beg for you back. And with the Justice in reverse, Five of Wands, there's a lot of like aggression. It seems to be with all the zodiac signs. There's a lot of pent up energy. There's a lot of aggression. There's a lot of frustration. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that wants you to come back, but they are very stubborn. They may expect more of you than themselves, because deep down they're actually feeling insecure, and there may be some insecurity as well because of competition or other people being involved, especially if it's with a family situation. And this is someone that refuses to take accountability for the situation. They refuse to be fair or balance it out because they feel like it's going to cause drama, or they may feel like you have a husband that you claimed to have walked away from, but you didn't. That's a specific story, and they're waiting on some form of clarity in regards to a home situation. See, Two of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's very hesitant. They're very hesitant to move towards you because they feel like you either got options, or they may feel like you're dealing with someone that is very possessive over you, or it's almost like they feel like you need to take care of something. Keep in mind that could be on this person's end. Maybe they're dealing with that energy and they're waiting and not taking accountability or being fair with you because they're not dealing with their own shit. That could be the case too. But Pisces, this is someone that's definitely waiting on you. They like the way you make them feel. Michael Jackson, the way you make me. Anyway, they like the way you make them feel. It's like you make this person feel like a man or a woman, okay? But at the same time, there is still a lot of insecurity in their emotions for you because they feel like you either left them and never came back, or they just feel this is someone that's refusing to take accountability because of conflict or drama that would arise if they were. So they're very stuck in their head, indecisive, hesitant. Oh my. What is this person's true feelings for Pisces? Oh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. So that you're dealing with someone that stresses, they overthink, they're definitely feeling insecure. They may feel like this was a missed opportunity. Okay, so if you've been dealing with someone that you were waiting on them to make some form of choice, this person may feel like the choice was already made for them. But again, with the Eight of Swords, this is a lot of self-imposed thoughts. This is someone that's stressed out about the situation because they don't know what the truth is. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. They may feel like whatever choice was needed was kind of made for them. And now they're feeling very insecure or feeling like it's not realistic or has no potential to grow. Let's give me one more with the Chariot. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the root of this in the world. I don't know, I feel Pisces, if nothing happens or if you don't come back, not that you should, depending on the situation. If nothing happens, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's just going to move on from the situation, okay, and let things come to a close because they feel like the choice was already made for them. Maybe that's what you're nervous about Pisces. Maybe you've done something in a very superficial way or got back with the next for superficial reasons and not because of love, and now you feel stupid. I don't know. Or maybe there was just harsh things being said. But regardless, your person feels like the choice was already made for them. They are still waiting, though, right now. They still feel left out in the cold. But this is someone that refuses to get themselves involved in a situation that they feel is going to cause a huge fight or conflict of egos or like dog-eat-dog type of situation. They refuse. Oh, I don't know. Let's get some advice for you, Pisces, because this one was a little deep, okay? Let's get some advice for you specifically. Let's use this deck. Give me some advice for Pisces in regards to this situation. Three of Cups in reverse. Stay away from third-party situations, okay? It's just going to cause a lot of drama. So if there is a third party involved, you may need to make a choice or make up your mind about it. Look, Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. You may need to detach yourself from the third party. If you've been holding on to an option and maybe you do know it's for superficial reasons, you may need to release the third party here to be able to have new love with the Ace of Cups. Let me get one more because the Ace of Cups can, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you need to get yourself in a stable place, pay off debts, get yourself out of the hole, get yourself out of a position where you need people. Maybe you keep putting yourself in a position because this guy gives you lots of money or this guy makes you, gives you a place to live. And to an extent, you need a place to live. But some of you guys are doing something that you don't need to be doing, okay? And this is about getting out of this position where you need people that you don't even want in your vicinity, okay? So you can have a new love. Detaching from third parties, detaching from this unnecessary drama, that's really stemmed from complacency, So this is about putting an effort in yourself, getting yourself out of the hole, whether that's energetically, financially, getting yourself out of this place where you need people that you don't even want. Okay. But yeah, there is a third party here that you need to cut off. Just clarify the Three of Cups. Who is this third party to Pisces? Who is this third party to Pisces? Who is this third party to Pisces? The Nine of Wands. This is someone that is getting tired of the situation. This is someone that has already been investing into you, Pisces, with the Nine of Wands. This is someone that has been investing into you. This is someone that hasn't been giving up on you. Oh, I'm not going to make you feel bad. So whoever this is that you need to detach from, this is someone that consistently puts an effort with you, Pisces. And maybe you've been starting to take advantage of that. Again, this isn't going to be for all of you, okay? With the Six of Swords. There's someone here that keeps trying to make improvements with you. Oh, this guy's getting tired too. So you may have been holding on to someone for all the wrong reasons. And this is someone that does want you. They've been consistently trying to make improvements with you. What is Pisces' feelings toward this person? One more. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. One more. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this person makes you feel comfortable. The 4 of Wands can be like your place of rest, your home, like who's your comfort, you know? It's like you may feel like there's someone here that makes you comfortable, but it's not stable, or you're having a hard time committing to this person for whatever reason. With the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, you may feel like you keep hitting the same problems with you and this person, or you just feel as though it's almost like you feel like you keep hitting a wall with someone here, really, or you feel like someone wants to put in effort with you, but you guys keep hitting a wall and you're having a hard time being motivated to pursue it. Because I do feel like this is someone you've tried to make it work with, Pisces. But again, this is not going to be for anybody, just anybody. But there is something here you need to detach from because it's causing a lot of unnecessary drama in your life. This is someone that continuously tries to make improvements with you. This is someone that may be in the home with you, or this is someone that you feel comfortable with. But at the same time, you feel like nothing changes with you and this person. You feel like you keep going in the same patterns, possibly. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like you feel like there's no progress happening between the two of you. You may feel like there's no passion, there's no sex. It's like, why are we together? We never fuck. It's like with the Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know, Pisces. I feel like you authentically wanted something to work out with someone, but you're starting to realize the reality is it's not, nothing changes. There's no passion. You keep hitting a wall with this person. Okay, you may feel like the two of you and what your ideal is for the relationship is not the same thing. And you may feel like there's no emotional communication either. Okay, it's like you may feel like you're always trying to seduce this person to give you more emotion, maybe to give you sex. I don't know. That's your business. It's like you may feel like you always try to seduce this person or try to get this person that's like, babe, like what's going on? But it's like you feel like there's always this like a lack of passion. It feels like weird and not authentic. Okay, and it's causing you to lack optimism. So Pisces, there's something here that you know very well you need to detach from, so you can get yourself out of this place of, you know, willingly being a charity case or willingly being somewhere, because even if this person does make you happy, this is about figuring out what you want and, you know, getting yourself in a place where you're not adding unnecessary karma to even your own plate. Because people only think about their personal doings and how things impact them personally. They don't think about how things impact other people. And it's like you may be getting too many people in the mix here and it's not doing you any favors, okay? But I'm going to get out of here, Pisces. I'm sorry that was dragged on, but I'm going to get out of here. We do have heavy Aries energy. We also have Cancer. We have Libra, Pisces, Virgo. We do have strong Aries energy, though. I'm going to get out of here. Love you guys. All the best. Thanks, Tanks, for moderating. And thanks, guys, for being here. I love you. Bye.